Hi everybody, this is David Dean Hastings, and today we'll be going over the uppercut. The uppercut is a linear punch that goes from low to high. The idea is that I'm coming underneath the opponent and hitting their chin and driving that punch through. So for stage combat purposes, it needs to have this parallel plane to my partner. It cannot hook rounded coming in toward my partner. It needs to move in a linear fashion. So what I need to do in terms of the cue is I need to take that hand and drop it down, loading it into the hip. My left foot is forward, my right foot is back, so I have somewhere to go. I'm creating a pocket to drive this elbow downward. The forearm is parallel to my partner's face. It is never going to drive into that space. My fist is closed and it's pointed toward the ceiling. And then as I turn my hip a little bit, this comes straight up. And then the very end, you're seeing the back of my hand. So if I turn it sideways, and my left foot forward, my right foot back, I drop that cue down by dropping my hip and my elbow goes straight down. The forearm is parallel to the target and my partner. My fist is facing the ceiling. I'm driving that hip up, pulsing up, and driving that fist upward in a straight line. If I wanted to do this in conjunction with a nap, one of the choices I can choose is a slip nap, where one hand claps as it passes the other. How do I do this? Well, very easily. I drop that cue down, and I have my non-dominant hand poised just above my fist and just below my partner's collarbones if the audience is where the camera is. So they're masking this. I'm coming up, and as I do, I open my hand, I slip that nap, I close my fingers as soon as possible, and I drive that punch up that vertical line. Again, making sure that I have that parallel line to my partner's face. When I'm done, I don't want to come back through the same space. When I'm done, I'm going to drift off to the side and then let it die. I don't want to come back through the space because I've just told the audience that I'm close enough to my partner to actually hit them. So if I come back through the same line a second time, they're going to wonder why I didn't hit them on the way back. As I was saying, one of the common mistakes with the uppercut on stage is that it has a rounded trajectory. This is a linear punch that is delivered offline of my partner, meaning at no point is my fist going toward my partner's face. So if the wall in front of me is my partner, this cue drops straight down, this parallel line and fist are never pointed at my partner. I'm coming straight up and then off to the side. Common mistake is as people drop down for that cue, they bring that elbow back. Now right now my fist is facing the wall, which represents my partner. So this means it is on line to my partner. That is incorrect. What I want to do is as I cue down and come up, I want to maintain that parallel line that will never intersect with my partner's face. All right, well, there you have it, the uppercut. So your assignment is to self-tape yourselves doing the uppercut, one facing the camera and then two alongside so the camera sees your profile. What I'm really looking for is that cue that goes straight down, the forearm that's parallel to the wall or your partner, and then going straight up toward the camera. That's really what I'm looking for. So do it in slow motion, make sure you get the form correctly, self-tape that and send that to me. All right, go to it.